Let's talk about this difference between a passive and an active conception of privacy. The passive conception is the most popular one, particularly among data scientists, and it has to do with the organization, let's say my organization, doing something to your data or data about you that makes it the case that your privacy is respected. So for instance, and perhaps most obviously, if I anonymize all the data I have about you, or if I aggregate it and anonymize it, then your privacy is respected, according to this passive conception of privacy. You haven't done anything, right? You are passive with respect to what gets done to your data, but I do things to your data, like anonymizing it, that make it the case that your privacy is respected. Okay. An active conception of privacy means that, obviously, you are active. So roughly, you've got control over who has access to your data, under what conditions, for how long, so on and so forth. So according to an active conception of privacy, think of it more like a right to privacy. You have a right to privacy. You can draw the shades in your bedroom, you can open them, you can let someone into your bedroom. And when you're doing that stuff, you're exercising your right to privacy. Similarly, if you're exercising your right to data privacy, you have control over who can see the data, who can't, when they can see it, so on and so forth. So when organizations say, we really care about people's privacy, we respect people's privacy, one thing they need to think about is, to what extent do we think it's important to have a passive versus an active conception of privacy? And do we want to endorse or think about privacy in one of those ways across all product lines, not just what we design in-house, but also what we procure? Or do we think there's a case-by-case basis on which sometimes we think we need to think about this product in terms of a passive conception of privacy, and other times an active?